What's up everyone on the internet? Thank you for making this video part today. I'm so excited because I'm finally going to be able to upload my review for Steven Spielberg's brand new movie, Ready Player One, or as I like to call it, Easter Egg Central, because holy crap, there are a lot of Easter eggs in this movie. Like, I'm not kidding you. There are a lot of references in just one screenshot alone that call back to popular movies, video games, and TV shows. And wow, was Spielberg able to pull it off in this movie. Now, for those of you who aren't aware of what this movie is about, let me give you a little bit of premise of it. In the movie, we follow Wade Watts, who's just a normal kid living in Ohio, and this is probably 30 years into the future where the planet has almost exhausted most of its natural resources and everyone's just striving to survive. And now this isn't a post-apocalyptic movie, no, it's basically that everyone has basically just given up on the world and now they're looking for a way to escape this world, and the best way to escape it is through this new virtual reality universe called the Oasis. Now in the Oasis, you can create a custom avatar and you can just take part in virtual reality and have like a lot of fun. We're shopping, games, going to the movies. It's basically another universe that you can just dive into and just have some fun. But in the movie, we learn that the CEO or the creator of the Oasis had passed on, and he gives a little challenge for everyone. And then he says, if you can find these 3 little Easter eggs that I have hidden in this universe, that person will not only have control of my billion-dollar company that I've created based on the Oasis, but they will also have total control of the Oasis, and that's what starts the movie. Now, overall, I enjoyed the movie. I liked how we're seeing this kid travel through this virtual reality universe and also in the real world, seeing how he's dealing with the struggles in real life, because he's coming from the slums, and to see that how this kid wants to be more. He wants to have a better life for himself because he grew up like basically in the slums of Ohio. And you see that in the Oasis, he's basically this rock star and he wants more, and he wants to strive more to be a better person or to be a more famous person because he's tired of living the way he is in the real world. And I also like that how in the Oasis, we're seeing how everyone acts differently as their avatars. Because, I mean, for all we know, there could be one extremely hot chick in this movie or in the Oasis. And for all we know, he could be a 30-year-old living in his grandmother's basement. And so I like that how in the Oasis, everyone can become their own persona. And it's actually pretty cool. It's actually going on a quest. If you're playing Skyrim, if you're playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, you want to create an avatar where you can just explore the universe and just have some fun. And I love that how that Spielberg was able to implant like moments in video games where he'll throw in some like little references to video games, like, oh hey, there's a grenade from Halo, or oh hey, there's a little weapon you found in Overwatch. And I like that how he was able to tie in a lot of moments with in these video game sequences with movies that we've known like in today's era, like with like moments like we can see from like Back to the Future or King Kong, or other movies from like maybe from Jaws or from Jurassic Park. Because in some parts in the trailers that we've seen, you know that there are a lot of references to these movies. I mean, we see King Kong jumping out of a building and going after the DeLorean in one trailer. And I like that how in this movie, he kind of gives us a little bit extra more and shows us that, wow, this movie, like, we're going to be in for a wild ride when we go to this movie. Now, I had one small minor problem with the movie, and I mean, this problem can be overlooked. I mean, it only bugged me a little bit, but I had a little problem with 2 characters in the movie who are called Daito and Sho, and whose personas or avatars are this samurai and ninja character. And I was like, wow, these are so cool. These are really cool characters. And in the movie, we learned that they are Wade Watts' friends, but when you watch the movie, they're not, you rarely see them at all. They're just there for backup or for background, and you're not really given enough time to show them like how are they friends with this character or how they impact Wade's lifestyle. And while there are other characters that impact Wade's lifestyle in the virtual reality universe, such as like other characters like Artemis and H, when you look at Daito and Sho, I mean, you're not really giving enough screen time to show them like how they are friends with him. You just see them, and you're supposed to automatically know that they're friends. Because when I first saw it, I thought these 2 characters were going to be sort of a challenge for Wade. I thought they were going to be like kind of like rivals, but I was mistaken. So apparently they're their friends, but I really wish they would have shown some sort of friendship scenes with them, or showing them like just at least hanging them out in this universe. But besides that, I enjoyed the movie, and I liked that how while watching the movie, I was able to pick up like some small minor like hidden Easter eggs I saw in some sequences. I mean, there's other scenes like where you see there's fight scenes, and I noticed that when I was watching this fight scene in particular, I was looking like past like some characters, and I look back and I go, hey, that's a silver stormtrooper with a staff wearing a black cape. And I'm like, that's freaking Phasma. They got Phasma in this movie. That's awesome. And there were some moments where I saw Blue Beetle fighting like some sort of like soldiers, and I saw a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle like fighting in a battle scene, and I thought that was pretty cool. And I know this movie's gonna make money for two reasons. One, it's Spielberg, and we all like how Spielberg had deals with his movies, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna do well in his end. But I think that one of the other reasons why this movie's gonna do well is because it speaks to the video game community, and there are people who watch these videos who love to dissect and find hidden Easter eggs. And seeing as how in every scene there are like freaking like 30 Easter eggs in one screenshot alone, we know that a lot of people are gonna be going to the movies just so they can spot a lot of Easter eggs. And I'll be surprised if everyone can spot all of them. I mean, if everyone spots all Easter eggs, I mean, my hat's off to you guys, because wow, that is just insane. That just shows that you're very invested in this universe and that you really want to be part of it, and that how you just like want to take it all in, and you have a passion for like video games, movies, and TV shows, and I think it's just great. And I love that how that Spielberg like just gives a little slight nod or a little nuggets of like joy for you guys to take in and to have some fun with. Now, while I was watching the movie, I was looking for one in particular Easter egg, and it's Crescent Rose from the hit animated show RWBY. And when I learned that Rooster Teeth had announced that that weapon was going to be featured in the movie, I was so excited. So while the movie was going on, I was actually looking through a lot of scenes, trying to find that one weapon. And unfortunately, I couldn't find it. So if any of y'all can find that scythe, please let me know in the comments below. I really want to know where that scythe was. I think I've narrowed it down to two possible areas in the movie. I'm not sure. I mean, there's one area where it's a vault room where you get all like weapons and stuff. That's one area I was looking for. Like, maybe it could have been there. But there's also that big battle scene that we see in the trailer where we see all the video game characters, all the anime characters, all like movie characters, and everything you possibly can think of is in that battle scene. And I mean, if I was able to spot Phasma, Blue Beetle, and Donatello in that battle scene, who knows, that scythe could have been there, but unfortunately I wasn't able to find it. So if you guys can find that scythe, please let me know in the comments below. I really want to know where it was. So that's my overall thoughts about Ready Player One. I think it's really fun that the video game community can have fun with this movie, and it's really fun. It's actually a wild ride. It's crazy, and I'm sure you're all going to enjoy this one. It's a really good one. Spielberg did a good job on this one, and I know it's going to do well in the box office. So my question to you is this movie going to be considered singing? And if you have already saw it, what were your thoughts about it? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see y'all next time with a brand new video. Bye.